What up, guys? Back with another day. Day 58, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, just gonna drive over to the turf field that I used to do my max velocity sprint sessions. Just gonna head over, run through, again, still shaking things out. Probably do a little warm up and then get, I don't know, anywhere from I don't know, maybe like 6 to 8 sprints. I think I'm gonna do like probably about full field. Not full field, that is fucking crazy. Probably like halfway line. I'm not gonna put out a bunch of cones. I'm just gonna do, probably just halfway line. Maybe turn it into like some fly flow flies. I think that's what you call it. When you kind of sub-maximal sprint, and then you have like a small gate where you do max sprint, and then again, sub-maximal sprint. We'll see though. I think I'll start off with a few like tempo runs to the halfway line instead of like all-out sprints, and then just play with how I feel off of that. Yeah, pretty much it. The sleep, the time change. This is the first time. It's definitely gotten into me a lot. I woke up at 4 in the morning today. I feel like the last 2 days. Granted, I know it was Thanksgiving, and then today's the day after, and it's just kind of whatever. Wait, it's not even the day after, it's fucking Saturday. See, I'm all over the place. Feels like it hasn't been too productive on my end. All I've really been doing is getting my little sessions in, and then that's kind of it. Like sleep in the middle of the day. Like today, I woke up at 4, was up till about like 10:30-ish, and then, no, probably 11:30. Yeah, 11:30, and then I napped probably from 11:30 to like 1:30. Now I'm back up. It's about 3. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled program soon. Yeah, I gotta get back on it. Especially with me, I always get caught up in my head when I feel like I'm not being productive, even though I'm getting what I need to get done for a day. I want to do more. I want to apply myself a little bit more to figuring out what classes I should be taking and what else I can do to kind of beef up my application for grad school. Because definitely I want to apply, I want to get in. I don't want to make this huge process where I have to jump through a bunch of hoops, or I'm not going somewhere that I want to go. So again, slowly be working myself to do that. Probably, honestly, now that I'm saying it on camera, I'm gonna be hold myself a little bit more accountable. I'll probably look into it a little bit today. Also, sorry if I'm mumbling. I do have the mic. I just didn't plug it in. So hopefully the audio's good enough. But yeah, I'll look into it today afterwards. Figuring out just a lot of little things. I ended up getting that Will Rattel program, Haas 2.0, so that's going to be the next thing that we're going to run. But obviously my current program, the Tim Riley program, I got another like 4 weeks or so of that. So finish that, and then pretty much by the new year, we'll be running Haas 2.0. We'll be running that for a while. I think it's like a 20-week program. But I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, I think today's word of the day we'll do 2 words. We'll do accountability and productivity. Okay, these are going to be big things I'm going to remember, big things that I'm going to try to apply in my own life these next couple of days. Step the fuck up, okay? yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'll catch you guys on the field with I'll include some of the tempo runs, and then I'll include the sprints. All right, peace. All right, guys, just finished up the warm up. Feeling pretty good. Feeling nice little pop on some of the bounds and some of the footwork stuff. So I think the plan today, I'm gonna do 4 tempo runs to the halfway line. They'll just be nice and easy, maybe like 80% or so, and then I'll do another 4 a little bit more max effort sprints, and that will be not quite to the halfway line, but maybe like 30-ish yards. I'll probably put a cone out there just so I'm a little bit more consistent with how I'm doing it. But yeah, feeling good. Feeling good to get back out here, move the legs for a second time this week. Time to get after it, man. I got a fun story about the ice cream man. No, I did not get touched by the ice cream man. But I have a fun story about that. I'll give you guys right after my last couple sprints. Yo, what's up? Just finished the sprint session. Feeling really good. Wrapped up. Gonna go eat some good food at my grandma's house. Get some protein in. Straight to the bicep, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna tell my quick story just to finish off the video. So it's really short too. You guys are probably gonna be like, wow, that was so anticlimactic. Anyways, so I was at the park with my dad, I think. It was with my dad or mom. And we were playing soccer, baseball, I can't remember. Because I was just at the park always doing random stuff. But I was probably like 8 years old max. And I heard the ice cream truck. And my little goober brain was just, oh my god. Like a freaking, like a sleeper agent. I heard the little ice cream jingle. I was just like, I gotta chase this shit down. This truck, the park was huge. The park was like long, like probably 4 lengths of like a football field, like that side. And let's say I was right here. There's probably 2.5 lengths of a football field left, or 2.5 lengths. Yeah, 2.5 football fields between me and the truck. And I knew once it hit the fourth football field or the end, that truck was gone forever. My opportunity for ice cream was gone forever. And so my little 8-year-old self started booking. I was doing max velocity sprints before I even knew what max velocity sprints were. And I booked it across the whole park, and I finally caught it on the last block. Because for whatever reason, on this random weekend, no one else was at the park and no one else wanted ice cream. The truck was there for me. It was my opportunity. So I stepped up to the plate, full max velo sprint, and I caught it at the very end of the corner. And my dad, takes like 10-15 minutes for my dad or mom to finally catch up and get over there. Not 10-15, I'm being a little dramatic, maybe like 5. But I was just standing there. Can I have the Oreo one? Waiting. And then my parents finally get there and pay for the ice cream. And we walk all the way back, and then it's funny, I can't remember who it was, but whichever parent was with me, they're like, wow, you're running really fast. They're like, I know. As a parent, they're probably cracking up watching me bust my fucking ass to get to that ice cream. But you even little Julian knew if he had a goal, he was not going to let anything stop him from accomplishing that. So hopefully you guys could take that story, take away the positive aspects of that story, or just take away the fact that ice cream is that fucking good, and I love ice cream that much. Whatever you want to do. Take the positive notes out of that, okay? All right, thank you guys for tuning in, joining the video. Sweaty Cup. I'm a full Thai now. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on Monday with the start of phase 2 of the program.